The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger. Accompanied by from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in 286 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Not going to win many matches with that move. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you, Cole?
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer. And
that's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? He's got him.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Brock Lesnar is merciless, Michael. And you're right. He loves nothing more than to rip his opponents apart. I mean, Lesnar can do it with pure power moves, crippling submission holds, or, of course, his unbelievable F5. Brock Lesnar is a destroyer like no other. Ow! Ooh.
Back down to earth with authority.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what will happen next.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now. A rivalry that really showed what Brock Lesnar was made of was his conflict with the Big Show. It was a collision of epic proportions and a classic battle of power versus power.
Yeah, Michael, the Big Show was definitely one of the biggest rivals Brock Lesnar has ever known, both in terms of physical size and in terms of how physical their matches were. I remember when Brock Lesnar actually F5'd the Big Show. Now that's power. He's in big trouble.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
This guy's just too strong. Wow, he's still down after that.
There's no doubt, King, that Brock Lesnar and Big Show have some classic encounters. It's amazing to me that in those encounters, both men refuse to give 1 inch. Brock Lesnar against Big Show is like seeing two wild bulls collide. Just awesome.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Adding insult to potential injury there.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Michael, you spoke about this rivalry between Brock Lesnar and Big Show. Brock's had some incredible victories over Big Show. And you're talking about an opponent who's 7'2", 500 pounds, has a size 22 5E shoe, and a size 18 ring. Now that's a huge rival.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
Back between the ropes. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. He's got him.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that. There are a lot of performers who have had a greater number of pay-per-view appearances than Brock Lesnar, but not many who have had a greater impact. You know,
we got to cover.
oh, wait, nice reverse. Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
What a maneuver by Kevin Owens.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Uh-oh, big move coming.
And to your point, King, of the epic pay-per-view events that Brock Lesnar has been a part of, I think it has been SummerSlam. Start Kevin Owens surprises him with a pop-up powerbomb. The end is near.
No kidding, that pop-up powerbomb has put down a lot of superstars for Kevin Owens.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Those SummerSlam victories for Brock Lesnar over Triple H and CM Punk, two men that no one would have bet against at the time, made it clear that it doesn't matter who the authority or WWE Universe may be backing. Brock Lesnar is the only one in control of his own destiny.
Man, that's the truth. The Beast doesn't care what's good for business or whether he's popular with the fans. He's just out there to win.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
What a match! Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail, but it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a bad place, and you better believe it makes a statement.
The F5, this one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Oh, out of nowhere.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. Hey, come on. There's no need for this. Right on the nose.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry. Stay down! Stay down!
That'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
And it could well happen.
Look at this. You don't have to see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Man, it's almost embarrassing. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. And there are the ropes.
Crushing force on that elbow drop.
That had to put a hurting on him.
His shoulders are down.
2, 3. That's defending the title decisively. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner and still Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
Big win over some very tough competition.
You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster.